Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a little bit of fun with the 5-star version of Luke Cage. So we've got 3 of these 2015 rank up gems, which I've had for ages now, man. I've had for a very long time, but we only got Luke Cage like a couple of months back, and today's the day, man. He's finally going up to rank 4, but also I want to test a couple of things today, whether or not he's going to work well with the Suicide Masteries. We have the Nick Fury Synergy as well, as also the Champion Synergy, and the Champion Synergy is a little bit of an interesting one with Luke Cage, and I want to see if we can make it work well today. So let's smash in the rank up gem, and I'll show you guys the Champion Synergy, because it's a bit of an interesting one when it does come to Luke Cage, but there we go. Let's get 40 levels in this dude, and then we're going to need to go back to the stash to claim a little bit more ISO. But I'm liking that power index, man. That power index is looking very good. Hopefully this Luke Cage, we're going to see like above 10k power index. That'd be a very nice time there. Let's go for one more of those, and I think that should just about be enough. So there we go, level 55, and I think when we're in a fight and we've got all the synergies, man, should be 10k, which is at a pretty nice time. We don't want to rank 5 Luke Cage at this point, so let's put that away. I'm going to jump into the story quest, go into a bit of Act 6, Chapter 1, and we're going to go for the Loki chapter. Now, the Champion Synergy, just to show you guys, is a bit of a quirky one. So Luke Cage gains a plus 35% chance to inflict debuffs. So I think this guarantees that you're going to stun on your special one, and also gives you a much higher chance to apply exhaustion, as long as Luke Cage never dashes back in a fight. So that's a little bit of a tough criteria to maintain there, for sure. So I'm not really too sure how practical that's going to be to sustain, but we can also tank special 3s with his awakened ability. We got the Nick Fury Synergy here to regen every the beginning of every fight by purifying the poison, and also 3 evade charges with Quake, a little bit more special damage with gold pull. So I don't know, we might be able to pull it off with this team, man, but I want to have a little bit of a look. I just honestly don't know how this video is going to turn out, but it should be a fun one. And I think we do have the worst fight is the first fight. So we've got Phoenix, and then going down this path we got like Sabretooth, Wolverine, a couple of good Mystic matchups as well. So yeah, we'll see how this one turns out, man. If we can go kind of full in on every single opponent and just keep those stuns rolling, it might work out. And if we can tank a special 3 with the awakened ability, I don't know, man, this might be a bit of an interesting one today. But we need to make sure that we don't dash back, and that we take every single parry. Just need to get Phoenix to a point where we can chain on some stuff. Right, so we got the special one there. Let's go in for a 4 combo. And we always want to end a standard combo with a, what is it, light attack to stack exhaustion a little bit more. Okay, right, so we got the special 3. But again, Luke Cage, man, he's a tank. It doesn't matter via that awakened ability. Right, we're going to be able to tank damage and also invulnerable for 2 seconds after as well. So let's go for a special 2 here. And we still haven't dashed back. Well, this is some interesting gameplay. It's working out alright. I just dashed back there just to make sure we avoided that one. And because it's the last combo, it didn't matter too much. But that worked, man. That worked for the first fight. That was an alright result. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. And I think we should be able to sustain as well, even with Suicide Masteries using the Nick Fury Synergy. But this Sabretooth matchup, I'm not too sure how this one's going to go. So let's give it our best crack here. Right, we've got him in the corner. Medium, light, medium. And then go for a 4-5 combo if we're swift. Okay, then we can absorb the special 3. So I think the only thing we need to be aware of is if we can if the opponent does stun on special 3, then we're a little bit ruined. But aside from that, we should be okay. There we go, we can just crack in straight away. Right, and I don't have him high enough sig that I can go for... Oh, I don't know. There's a good chance that the stun's going to land off this one. Okay, we'll go for that, man. We'll go for that. It's a bit of a gamble there because we don't have the guaranteed stun. Let's keep going, man. And there we go. Whew, that just about worked out, man. That just about worked out in the end. So, I don't know, man. It's a bit of a... I definitely I'm going dead silent because I need to make sure that I don't miss a parry at the start of the fight or else it just completely ruins the strategy. So it's a little bit intense. It's a little bit to pay attention to, but it's working out, man. It's working out. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. And also the combination of this node as well. I think this is a perfect chapter for this synergy. Because staying close to the opponent, you regenerate, and if you are away from the opponent, then you degenerate. Oh, okay, we interrupted that heavy there. It's not a bad result. Ah, come on. Oh, and the evade charge has got us on the heavy there. Oh, dude, that Nick Fury synergy's got some crazy value. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a dash back, hopefully. It'd be nice to see, just if there was a visual representation of when you have that debuff bonus, just so you know when it's broken or not. That would be really, really cool. But I like the synergy. I wish that you could still, you know, dash back and not lose the increased chance to apply exhaustion. But I think it's definitely noticeable because the stuns are guaranteed, and also you're getting a lot more exhaustion stacks, generally speaking. Layering in those intercepts there, which is a really, really good time. Right, let's fire off the special one. Right, I think the medium there was the only way to get enough power to go for another special one. But there we go, man. We actually managed to get Guillotine down in that combo without taking a special 3. So that was a really, really good stun lock there. That worked rather efficiently. So I'm pretty happy with that one, mate. I'm pretty happy with that one. Obviously, there are a laundry list of requirements to playing Luke Cage this way. But, you know, it's not working too bad, man. Not working too bad at all. Right, so I think the evade just saved my ass there, dude. This Nick Fury synergy, it's honestly the key, man. It's honestly the key to making this very obscure tactic actually work. Come on, let's go for it. Okay, so we'll get the perfect defense, even though we're gonna take 0 damage from it. Come on, Luke Cage, you can tough it out, mate. What? Did we get hit earlier? Did we trigger the invulnerability? Dude, that sucks. Oh no, I didn't even realize that. What a mug. Must have got struck by one of the heavy attacks there. Well, it is what it is, lads. Goddamn Clown Fiesta, eh? Right, I think we can finish him off with a special 3 there, just for the BM boys. You know, it was an alright run. I think did I miss a parry at some point? Well, I think I was a little bit too slow at going on a combo because you got to be very, very fast to get the 4 hits in. Or else, you know, if you're a little bit of a new player, once you get that stun, medium, light, medium, and then going in for a medium quadruple light combo is a little bit more straightforward and a little bit more reliable because the 4 hits is a little bit risky. And I think the final Loki boss as well, we'll go for this, lad, see if we can get him down. He does have the Limber Note. So this isn't going to work out too well, I would imagine. And also, if I do get into the special 3, yeah, I don't think I can use the champion synergy on this fight. Because if I get into the special 3, then he's just going to steal it anyway. He's just going to steal my invulnerability. So I think I'm a little bit dicked over either way, man. But this is some good old-fashioned Luke Cage gameplay here. Just trying to stay fairly aggressive. Maybe go for a special 3 at some point as well to enhance the damage a little bit more. So yeah, I think we'll go for a special 3 and then maybe another special 1. He does have 10% limber, so it's not the worst in the world. Oh no! Dude, he clipped me and stole my indestructible. That is... How come his indestructible... Mine's like 2 seconds, bro. Mine is literally 2 seconds with... I only have like 20 cheap levels on this dude. And Loki, I swear I had a full 10 seconds of indestructible there. Felt a little bit cheated, lads. A little bit cheated. We're also very, very on the edge when it comes to the amount of health that we have remaining with this node, so hopefully we can play quite aggressively here. Oh no, we whiffed on a hit there. That was a bit rubbish, mate. Bit rubbish, a little bit robbed there. Alright, there we go. Well, we had just some silly mistakes there. But you can see if you do have a node like Limber, man, it kind of ruins the old Luke Cage cheese strategy just a little bit. I'm a little bit curious about the Icarus interaction, just because Luke Cage's special 1 has so many hits as well. And I don't know if we can go like indestructible, maybe like absorb some of the damage there. But let's give it a go, man. Let's see how this works out. I imagine we are probably going to get wrecked because we don't really have any way passively on him to mitigate damage, but I don't know, we'll see how this one turns out. So Captain Marvel here, let's go for the parry. 3 hits, parry, and then just rinse in that combo, man. Just want to see some big numbers, and hopefully this is somehow gonna do it. There we go. Okay, well that's, you know, that kind of works-ish. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, man. That wasn't too bad. I don't know if it's like all of the way sustainable, but yeah, kind of worked out there, man. Kind of worked out there for the very first matchup if you're playing tremendously aggressively. Let's see what we can do for the Ronan one, or Ronan one, should I say? Right, so let's get the loads of hits in there. Oh, okay. Well, you know, we're looking at losing about, I think it's about 21% health every single fight, but he gets through, man. So that's all right. You know, this is an interesting. I kind of want to see how far we can take Luke Cage in this one. I'm a little bit curious as to what the outcome is going to be. But this Medusa matchup, I don't know if she's going to be tricky to get through or not. But let's just send as aggressively as we can. If we get like the stun off a special 1 auto blocked, it might be a little bit more annoying. I think it's going to line up then, so hopefully it penetrates through. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Right, let's go again. And there we go. We still managed to get Medusa down, so it wasn't bad. He's kind of working for this, man. Kind of working. He is at the same time getting absolutely rinsed in terms of the hit points, but he's putting up a relatively valiant effort so far. We can't take Emma Frost just because you can't stun Emma Frost, so let's see if we can get through the Nebula matchup, and maybe the Angela one as well. What do we have? Empowered immunity here. Okay, all right. I reckon we can do this one, man. We got a little bit more damage as well, just because he is below 50% health here. But he's doing all right, mate. You know, chucking in a few numbers here and there, which is what we like to see, boys. Putting in a solid effort. Right, there we go. We got the immunity. Oh, unfortunately I did dash back there, so we lost the champion bonus. Let's shut this one off. Right, hopefully that's going to be enough. Yeah, just about, boys, just about. That Nebula matchup, it was a little bit sketchy at some points, but we managed to pull through. If he can do 5 matchups, then, you know, we'll crown him, like, semi-viable for this chapter. I'm actually surprised. I thought we actually might get through, like, 1 or 2 matchups, but if we get through 5, man, that's some legitimate business right there. Right. It's all that tempo with the rapid hits, man. It really gets that Fury going. I don't think we lost any hit points there. I think we went relatively even, because the Nick Fury Synergy allowed us to regenerate at the start. I don't know how we're going to do anything in this Domino one, though. I really don't. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go anyway, man. We'll give it a go. Hopefully, by some form of miracle, we can get a parry on this. Come on, one more parry, man. That's all I need. Ah, okay. There we go, boys. That's, not happening. Not happening at all. Now, to end today's video, I just want to try the Hyperion matchup in quest number 4 of Chapter 2 in Act 6. And I don't know if this one's going to work too well, just because we need to parry with destructive feedback, and if you parry, you do take a lot of damage, so... yeah, I don't know. I just want to see if we can get this Hyperion down, man. I'm a little bit curious. My curiosity definitely has the better of me here. So let's see what we can do. So that was some of the damage from destructive feedback. I don't think it's a good idea in this quest to... what is it? Go for the champion synergy. Doesn't seem good at all. But, I don't know, man. If we can get some exhaustion stacks, might be able to start reversing this power gain. But, it doesn't look like we're getting enough, unfortunately. However, we should hopefully have our indestructible, even if he does go for special 3. Doing quite a nice combo here, to be fair. Right, so now I can't get hit while destructive feedback is active, right? I can't take a single hit or else I'm dead. But if it does expire, then he's probably dead. So let's go for one of these. A jammy little intercept. And there we go. Oh, I died from recoil. What a mug. Oh, mate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Cage he's a really good champion, man. Not really that great with suicide masteries, just because you take so much recoil damage from the special one. And the champion synergy, it's alright. I think it's got its uses, but I think it's a little bit impractical for a lot of longer fights. But hey, if you can get them down, if you can burst them, it's a little bit fun to play around with. But if you did enjoy today's 5-star Luke Cage gameplay video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.